Have you ever wondered how your net worth stacks up against other people your age? According to the Federal Reserve's October 2023 survey of consumer finances, Americans under the age of 35 increased their median net worth by a whopping 142% from $16,100 in 2019 to $39,000 in 2022. Now they say comparison is the thief of joy.
You are a thief of joy.
But knowing where you stand financially in comparison to your peers can give you an idea of whether you're slipping behind or not. Today I'm going to show you the average median net worth by age group in the United States. But first, let me explain just quickly how net worth is actually calculated so you can calculate this for yourself, and then I'll quickly go over the difference between average and median, as they're going to be important for how we interpret the data. So what exactly is net worth? Your net worth is calculated as the total value of all your assets minus the value of your liabilities or debt. One way to think about net worth is if you were to sell everything you own today and use the proceeds to pay off your debt, whatever amount you had left would be your net worth. It's simply your assets minus your debt. The average net worth is calculated by adding up the net worth of everyone in a group and dividing it by the total number of people, which gives us a sense of the overall net worth in a given population. But here's the problem with that. The average can be heavily influenced by outliers, like extremely high net worth individuals. For example, if Elon Musk walks into a room of, say, 4 other guys who have a net worth of 100,000, suddenly the room's average net worth skyrockets to $38 billion. You can see why this wouldn't be a helpful metric when trying to analyze where you fit in when compared to the average Joe. This is where median comes in. The median net worth represents the middle value, when all the net worth values are lined up from lowest to highest. It's not affected by outliers in the same way that the average is. So with that preamble out of the way, let's go over the average net worth by age group according to the Federal Reserve's most recent 2023 survey of consumer finances. Also, make sure to stick around to the end for some tips on how you can boost your net worth. So for the youngest age group, the age bracket measured was individuals under 35 years old. So in this age group, the median net worth is a whopping $39,000 with an average net worth of $183,500.
Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
So as you could have probably guessed, this is the lowest age group in terms of overall net worth. And it's really not a surprise why. Generally, many young folks are still paying off student loans and just beginning to enter the first decade or so of their careers. Also, with real estate often being a large portion of one's net worth, most people at this age bracket will not have accumulated much equity, if any at all yet. The next age bracket is individuals between the ages of 35 and 44 years old. In this age group, the median net worth is $135,600, and the average net worth is $549,600. At this age, depending on whether you went to college or not, you may have up to 20 to 25 years of experience in the workforce. This is enough time to have built up a ton of equity in real estate, potentially even paying a house off, enough time to have taken advantage of compound interest through stock market investment strategies, paid off vehicles, or other forms of accumulated wealth. The next age bracket is individuals between the ages of 45 and 55 years old. In this age group, the median net worth is $247,200 and the average net worth is $975,800. This age group should generally be entering some of the best earning years of their career. They also will be likely profiting from any investments made early on, such as stocks, real estate, businesses, and so on. The next age bracket is individuals between the ages of 55 to 65 years old. In this age group, the median net worth is $364,500 and the average net worth is $1,566,900. At this point, many people will be earning the highest incomes of their life and likely entering retirement or planning for it aggressively. Houses could likely be paid off, investments could have been compounding over many years, and pensions might be maxed out. The next age bracket is individuals between the ages of 65 to 75 years old. And in this age group, the median net worth is $409,900. And the average net worth is $1,794,600. This is the highest median and average net worth of any group, and it's easy to see why. At this age, many people have completely paid off their houses. They may even have multiple properties. They might have had stock portfolios with dividend reinvestment over many years. They may have inherited money from their family that has passed away. They may have pensions, and just generally they may have been able to benefit from holding assets that have appreciated in value over the course of their lives due to the inflationary nature of time. The final age bracket is individuals over the age of 75. In this group, the median net worth is $335,600 and the average net worth is $1,624,100. You may have noticed that the average and median net worth actually dipped in this age bracket. And this is due to a couple factors. Most notably that after the age of 75, many people will be deep into their retirement years and they're gonna have to start drawing from their investments. If they're drawing more from their investments than the investment appreciates, then they're gonna reduce their net worth over time. Now that we've gone over the median and average net worth per age group, you might be asking yourself, how do I increase my net worth? To increase your net worth, here's a few basic tips that are recommended by many successful folks with gargantuan net worths. So first off, you gotta come up with a strategy to pay off any debt you may have and get rid of any burdensome liabilities. You wanna look at high interest debt. That's gonna be a constant enemy to anyone who's on the path to increase their net worth. I recommend paying down any debt with the highest interest rate first. If you have any debt that has a really low interest rate, then your efforts for capital allocation may be more useful in a safe investment, such as a GIC, an ETF, mutual fund, something like that, so that you can continue to build your wealth. The next tip here is to invest in the stock market. You want to use dollar cost averaging, which really just means you're going to continue to invest money on a predetermined cadence, whether the market is up or down. Many financial experts, such as billionaire Warren Buffett, recommend starting with low-cost index mutual funds or exchange-traded funds, also known as ETFs, that track market index such as the S&P 500. As your capital compounds in the market, you can build up an incredible amount of wealth, with historically the last 30 years of the S&P 500 providing a 9.9% annual return. That means if you invest just $500 a month into the S&P 500 for 30 years, you could expect approximately $1,020,153.69, with roughly $840,000 of that coming from interest alone. Another 5 years of investing with the same additional $500 monthly contribution would increase this end amount to just shy of $1,700,000. Our last tip here is learn to save money and live within your means. Avoid going into debt on items that don't appreciate in value. Saving your money and ensuring you don't buy material items that are going to set you back financially will be crucial in ensuring that you hit your net worth goals. Focus on buying items that appreciate, such as real estate, businesses, collector's items, precious metals, things like that. If you don't have much money, just start with whatever you can, even if it's as low as, say, $50 a month. Anything helps, and it all adds up and compounds over time. Anyways, that's all I have for you today on the average and median net worth by age group for our US folks. I wish you the best of luck in growing your wealth, and I'd love to hear in the comments section below, how do you feel about where your net worth is relative to other people your age? If you found this video helpful, please like, hit the notification bell, and subscribe for more content. Adios.